Oh! Hey guys, welcome back to another new video. Today we are going to be playing Let Me In. So, let's just get right into it, and it is very loud. Okay, whoa. I miss you. If only I could stay at home that night. I don't know where you are, but I believe you are alive somewhere. Oh, okay. I don't know how much time passed since your disappearance. I lost the feeling of time. I don't know what happened to you. The only thing which helps me to live day by day, memories. Memories about you. Ooh, okay. So it's getting dark already. My favorite TV show brings bright lights and blinking screen makes me calm. I feel safe here. My house is my castle, isn't it? Sick consciousness. Close your eyes. What can you hear around you? I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on my wall. Do you know where you are when you close your eyes? I remember how my room looks. Actually, many rooms look like this, but I feel safe in mine. Are you alone? No. Yes. Yes, I am alone. It was 2:10 a.m. when someone knocked on my door. Who can it possibly be? I need to check it out. It smells like something is rotting outside. I can't hear anything, but I feel someone is standing behind the door. Probably I should go and open the door. Check the people. There was nobody behind the door. However, I feel like the smell of rotting gradually increased and moved behind my back. I can slightly hear the sound from the vent in my kitchen. Or maybe it's just me. Rats? Probably. Or maybe somebody or something is trying to get into my house. It will get into my house and hide somewhere until I get to sleep, and it will eat my insides silently, like rats eat the food in the kitchen at night. I should not be so panicked. I am still in my house. Nothing can touch me while I am here. My house is my castle. I feel safe here. Get back. People think that bad things hide in the dark. I don't think so. I feel safe in the dark. Now I can go back and watch my favorite TV show. My favorite TV show. Bright lights and blinking screen makes me calm. I feel safe here, even in dark. Close your eyes. What can you hear? I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on my wall. I hear footsteps slowly coming from the kitchen. I can feel the smell of rotting. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest came. No. No. Bad ending. That was it? What happened? Let me in. What happened? We're gonna play that again. This time we're going to just answer the door and not check the people. Let's open. The smell of rotting became even stronger. What hides in dark? Who decided to visit me? Ooh! I apologize for disturbing you. This night seems to be very calm. What is that? Who are you? Why did you come to my house? I apologize. I usually walk here and there at nights, looking for somebody to visit. Some people close the door in front of me. That's so sad. I prefer to knock before I enter normally. There were so many doors and so many people, so many lost souls. Some doors are easier to enter. Some souls do not care. Some people are kind enough to let me in. such people usually are friendly to guests. I like to visit people at their houses when they are alone. But when the night ends, I prefer to hide in some dark places where nobody can find me until the next calm night where I can visit more people, people who are kind to guests. Allowed to enter, please go away. My wife was kind to guests. Ah, yes. I had to know your wife. She was a pretty kind person. You were lucky with your wife. She was so kind to let me in. When I knocked her door, that door was one of the doors which was easy to enter. What did you do to my wife? Ah. What the fuck is that? Hell no. I need to be honest with you. You know what? Exactly. I'm not a good person. I like calm nights, like this one. I usually take kind of gift when I leave. It seems very kind to give gifts to your guests. They're always different. The gifts. Sometimes people who I visit don't want to give the gift, but it looks unkindly, so I take the gift myself. Okay, let let's just allow it to enter. Ah, I am glad that you are kind to guests. Perhaps I can enter normally now. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest entered my house. What the fuck? Can I take a seat? Sure. Ah, I appreciate. You look like a very silent one. You don't speak too much. I prefer quiet nights. Yes, I prefer such too. I like quiet, calm nights when nothing happens. So calm. So much time for visits. I like such nights. It feels like many people like them too. People also like moments, a piece of time which feels important for them, as important as gifts. What could you give me as a gift? A cup of coffee. Oh, you know, a gift is something important for you. I don't think this gift is important for you. Well, I will allow me to take this decision upon myself. What the fuck? This face looks familiar to me. I enjoyed to visit you this night. I would like to take something to remember you. I will take your face. It was 2:45 a.m. when the guest left. If the police or neighbors could enter this house, they would find a piece of torn flesh without a face. But they couldn't do it. Nobody will even care about the strange, lonely man who lives alone for a long time. Nobody will find it. Nobody will come. Bad ending. That was bad as well. Let's open the door. Well, that happens. I prefer to knock. Please go away. Ah, that seems to be very unkindly. Oh! I was disappointed, but I still want to take the gift. You know what? The gift is something important. I apologize if I hurt you. I just want to take my gift. You don't want to see me, so I will take your eyes. It was 2:40 a.m. when the guest left. The night was calm, but I couldn't see it anymore. He took my eyes. I can just lie on the floor and wait for a slow death. Is there a good ending to this? We're gonna open the door. That's so sad. I'm gonna allow you to enter, and I'm gonna say no. It's not a problem, I guess. You look like a very silent one. I don't like guests. I see. Sometimes things happen. Things which you don't expect. This hurts me in some way. I feel sad when it happens. I like such nights. It feels like many people like them too. Ignore the question. You are still silent. I know. Some people are not talkative with guests. You know, last night I visited a woman with her son. That was pretty silent visit. One of the visits where they don't find it good to give gifts to their guests. So I had to take the gift myself. I remember that sweetie screams, but I didn't do anything bad. I just took my gift. Poor mother was thinking that I would take her son, but that would be cruel and wrong. I prefer to think I am a very kind person. So her son is still in her house, rotting inside a concrete wall in her bedroom. Huh? Very funny story, I believe. She probably still doesn't understand. Where is her son and why? Why there are so many flies in her room? People are so different. I believe some people think that bad things happen to them because they deserve it, or because they do something wrong. That's not correct opinion. In fact, bad things are just random events. You never know what will happen in a few minutes or a few hours. When I visited an old man last month, we had a really good conversation. We drank some tea for sure. This man kindly gave me a very pleasant gift. You know what? Even despite the fact that you are silent and you don't talk too much, I enjoyed this visit. I am glad that I can talk here. Do you like to talk? Not with strangers. That words hurt me. Actually, it was 2:50. It was 2:50 a.m. It was a time for the guests to leave. I apologize. I'm going to leave soon. I think it would be kindly for you to give me something as a gift. I prefer to think it's kind. It's kind to give the gifts to your guests. What could you give me? Ignore question. Even now you are silent. Perhaps I did some mistakes. I apologize. I should be more polite. Everyone has something important. And was there something important to you? My wife. I see. I remember her screams when I visited her. You are a monster. That words hurt me. Whoa. Is there words of rude person? Or a person who lives just because of memories? Memories help you to live day by day without any purpose, without any goal, only the feel of the fault. Every night when you try to get to sleep, you think it's your fault. Why is his eyes so big? Gifts are always something important, and I know he has something important to give. A cup of coffee, something important. I picked something important. See, that gift seems a very important thing. I appreciate. It was 3 a.m. when the guests left. I can see my room, I can see my favorite TV show, I can hear it. Did we do it? Was there something else? Something that I should remember? Probably no. Perhaps that was just a dream. I should go to sleep. Did we do it? Sometimes memories are the most important thing we have. Sometimes they help us to live, but sometimes it's better to leave everything as is. He took the wife out of my memories. And I didn't get a bad ending. Let me in. I think we got a good ending. Thanks for playing. Yeah. Okay. We did it. We got a good ending. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. And if I'm in the description, make sure to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you all in my next video.